What's your relationship status?
You went to chicks with dicks.
I wasn't gonna ask that question.
No, bro. I'm single, bro.
Single.
That's because you can't find a chick with a dick.
Oh my
I don't
God.
fuck with that shit, gang. Why you think about that?
That was the last 5 interviews for. I just had to ask.
No, just because that was the last 5 interviews, that mean that shit still had to be on your mind, gang.
No,
Probably
G.
so it makes sense.
Nah.
Makes sit on my mind.
You know
is
everything
crazy.
going on the internet with Dion and all these people.
Nah.
I mean, shit.
Yeah, nah.
No, I was asking about your relationship status,
Yes.
not because no chicks with dicks. I was gonna ask you is you toxic shit like Blueface and Krishan.
Y'all that crazy shit. Do I like
You be clapping shit?
Yeah, for no. You know that's a little. Well, yeah, and we brothers, yeah, bro.
I'm not a brother.
Blueface and Krishan.
That's what I was getting into before he went into some whole freaky weird shit. I was gonna say you went to beating up bitches, so bitches be beating up you.
Nah, I got smacked the fruit. I got my wheelchair stumped before. I stumped my wheelchair.
What you been? They been beating on you. You want to play ass?
That shit. Oh, that shit was years ago, gang. That shit was years ago. Little fluky little shit, man.
Tell us
it was
about
dumb shit.
it. Tell us
Oh shit. I was dating my first girlfriend I had and shit, and we had gotten to it at the crib because we was still staying together, but we broke up. Cause you feel me, shit was hard in life, so you feel me. I ended up staying with her and shit. I'm already in the wheelchair, so boom, we break up. I'm finna get ready and move, but in the time being, we vibing, we cool until she got to get on the phone with her little boyfriend and shit. Now it's the energy shifting and shit. So we laying up in the bed watching the movie. Folks ass call. She get up now. She want to act all bougie and mad and shit. Hello, yeah, da da da. So I asked her to hand me some shit, like a little pillowcase or some weird little thing. She get mad, like on her face. She breathing on the phone. Shit, hell, man, throw this shit at me. I throw this shit back at her. I let that bug up about she bug up. I'm tired of your ass. Get the swinging on me and shit, all type of shit. Like really just fronted on her.
Abuse.
Really just fronted for the phone. But I ain't gonna bap though. This old as hell though. This like 12 years old. It's like this is old.
You said
ass
how
shit.
long you been in the wheelchair since you was 18 and you 35?
I'm 31. Damn.
31?
35 is treacherous.
35. That's how I got through.
I'm 74.
But how you want to be in the wheelchair, folk?
I got a shot gang on the west side of Chicago, 2:00 in the morning, weekend in the streets and shit.
That's when you got shot in your head, right?
You know, I got shot in my head 2 years ago. No, I got shot in my back and my neck, and it got stuck in the back of my head 2 years ago at Halloween party, SKINBONE Halloween party. They be acting like that's shit, the boogeyman topic and shit.
What you was just
that was you?
Yeah, I was in that bitch.
Hold on.
Yeah, I was in there. There's a bullet hole in my wheelchair right here.
So,
see, we in the rack, folks. How the fuck you get a bullet hole in the wheelchair?
I really live this shit, and I'm still talking nonviolence, so I ain't trying to hit none of that shit.
you need to go clap. You probably talking nonviolence because the nigga that shot you the first time is dead, ain't you? You clapped their ass, didn't you? Damn.
Say that. What you talking about? You gonna get locked up?
I ain't clapped nobody.
Me neither.
Ever in my life.
That is crazy to me. So
This is a snitch
went through your
platform.
pap, it ain't hit you.
No, it hit me. No. This one didn't hit
blazed
me.
you.
This one I fell on the ground. I fell on the ground. He kept blowing at me. That's why I see even the bullet hole right there.
They tried to stand over you in a
No,
wheelchair?
he was at a distance shooting at me and shit.
He was shooting at you. Was the target?
No, I was just the easiest one. He shot 15 motherfuckers. He came in
was
that
a
bitch
massacre?
shooting everybody. Y'all, that shit's on the news, gang. Y'all ain't seen
No,
that shit.
I seen it. I
That
just
was
ain't
2 years ago, gang.
SKINBONE
Halloween.
party?
Yes,
gang.
the Halloween
gang.
party.
I got
yeah.
shot about shit in that motherfucker, gang. Broke my shoulder, shot me in the neck, all type of shit.
I didn't know the situation.
Bullet in the back of my head. That's why I go hard for this shit, for real.
You got shot in your head?
I went back to my job, left for the hospital,
That's why
arm
his
still broke.
Instagram picture like
And you
that.
was
That shit
already
raw.
in the wheelchair when this happened?
Yes, gang. Yes, gang. Yes.
What the
Yeah,
fuck? Is you serious?
Yes, gang. I've been told you this shit.
When I seen your Instagram picture, I thought that's what put you in the wheelchair. I didn't know that you was in a wheelchair for that long. Like,
I really,
crazy.
this real Chicago shit, bro. I'm really thug.
Somebody
for real.
probably did me some shit like that. I'm
I'm
probably
really
like,
thugging.
you motherfucking lying and stroll back for. I'm looking
I'm
at
really
the
thugging, fam.
hoes.
This is real life. I'm really putting my life on the line for this shit.
You put your life on the line at SKINBONE now. Boy,
No,
don't
I
make it
said
seem like
no.
you got
some
shot in
coochie.
No, you ain't hear what I'm saying.
back to
You don't even know
school
what I'm
event.
saying. I
What?
said I'm putting my life on the line for this shit. I'm talking
what?
about what I'm standing on, what I do in the community for kids and just doing content because it's a bullet in the back of my head, gang.
Oh, so you
Right at the
basically
top of
saying
my
you
spine,
trying to
gang.
teach them how not to be in these type
Well,
of
no, what I'm
environments.
saying is if I move my motherfucking neck wrong, I could be paralyzed, gang.
Right, I understand that.
So just me being here is a gamble.
So
Me betting out the car to come and do this shit, I could have my shit up.
Right, so you teaching the kids like how to prevent themselves from being in these type of situations.
Oh yeah,
shit,
that
right?
type shit.
Nah, but
Right.
what he's saying is him even getting out there, going to the schools and shit like that is literally putting his life on the line. Cause like, G, like
Even
He's
still getting
already
up to
fucked up.
even
Right.
still get up to do
I get it.
content,
That's what he's
all
saying.
type of shit,
Everything,
gang.
like, he's
I got a
literally
risk.
putting his
It's a
life on the
risk in
line,
the back
like-
of my neck, gang.
Every
That can
day
fuck
is
me
a
up.
risk type
Right.
shit.
Yes, gang. I live with slight anxiety type shit at moments and shit.
Yeah, talk to me about that because I got anxiety bad. How you deal with that?
Shit, about realizing a lot of shit be thoughts like depression, anxiety. That shit just be thoughts coming into your brain, gang. And it it don't even be real. What make it real is the power you put into dwelling on it, and then believing it. Only thing is real is what the you believe. If motherfucker say you ugly and you believe that shit, you finna feel horrible. Motherfucker say you ugly and you don't believe that shit at all, you ain't gonna get no.
Yep.
If you think, man, oh shit, I got anxiety, or oh damn. Like for instance, when I first came home, when I first got shot in 2012, any car that pulled up, you couldn't tell me that the window wasn't finna come down and they was finna start blowing. Every car just antsy, like, oh shit, hold on. And it never happened. Nobody ever put up in blue. So I started realizing like these is thoughts though. And I'm dwelling on it and I'm thinking it and I'm believing it and I'm making the energy of it turn real. So when I started ignoring that shit, taking deep breaths and shit and being aware of my surroundings, being aware of myself and realizing, okay, damn, I had that moment in the party, in the Halloween party, but that's why I gotta learn when God discerned me, because God hand on me. That's why I'm going so hard about what I'm saying. That's why he brought up Jesus and what I'm saying. I ain't saying I'm Jesus, but I'm walking that line. And a lot of motherfuckers, and I'm not a Christian, but a lot of Christians, there's motherfuckers that wake up and thank God for waking them up, but to walk through their day being an asshole to their own people because it's everybody else got to make sure my family's straight. Man said, but you a Christian? How? How? No. Oh, God's still working on them. That's bullshit. Y'all lie. But anywho, I just realized that a lot of that shit be thoughts, gang, and you just gotta overpower your mind, bro, for real. And once you overpower, I tried to take my life before. I ain't gonna bap. Yeah. Hell yeah, I was first got in the wheelchair. I'm peeing on myself at school. I had to go to school as a senior in a wheelchair. I was just a junior, one of them niggas at the school. Come back in a wheelchair now. My whole identity destroyed. Yeah. My whole identity is destroyed. Who I thought I was is destroyed. That's why, man, look, I'm look, bro. I'm wise as hell, gang, and I'm saying that shit humbly because I know I'm a spirit in the body. This ain't even, bro. This ain't even me. This not me.
You feel like that
This ain't me.
that destroyed your identity, gang?
Yes.
I'm
saying who I was, that person gave my ego.
okay.
Your ego is a false identity, bro.
Because I'm okay.
Your ego is a false identity. I created an identity that fit the construct of my friends and my surroundings. I was a dancing motherfucker. I like dancing, drawing and
Type
shit.
shit. Okay.
My homies was selling crack and blowing pipes. I'm dancing, bro. Anybody do that? Michael Jackson, you a dancing ass nigga? Dancing wasn't cool until Bobby came around, but before Bobby came around, you couldn't dance. So I'm like, shit, I'm what the crowd is. I always had a little bit of sense though. Well, let's go do this. I'll ask questions. Why we running in this crib? Why we finna jump on them? What the fuck you scared? Oh, my bad. Let me not think then. Shit like that. But I always had a man and shit though, gang. So I just saw shit different and shit, bro. And still got tied up into a lot of shit though.
You think doing this is therapeutic for you?
What, talking about? Content?
Not even just that. Just that, talking to the kids, all the type of shit. Just being here, expressing yourself. You think this therapeutic for you?
Yeah, in a sense, yeah, hell yeah. Conversation and speaking is therapeutic.
For sure.
For everybody. You feel like that when you speak on shit?
Hell no. This here, it's not therapy at all.
So why you ask that question?
I mean,
This is going to cause me to need motherfucking Alcoholic Anonymous.
So what made you think of this setting as a therapeutic setting? To ask me that, if you don't even feel that.
Because the energy you was expressing, it more seemed like you was.
No, I'm expressing this energy because I'm irritated with our people in this fucking city. That's why I got the energy, because I just said what I just said. It's half motherfuckers like me that's actually doing the fucking work for real.
Okay.
For real. And then it's half motherfuckers that is terrible parents that ain't trying to help their kids. Then it's other motherfuckers that's just watching everybody else and they just got opinions on the sideline. I always got fucking opinions. In my comments, when I post shit, when I speak my mind like this on the internet, be motherfuckers in the comments, they're preaching that shit, ain't saying the same shit you saying. They're preaching that shit ain't gonna work. This is the same motherfucker that ain't doing shit that you doing. So at least I'll take it from you, because you actually putting your foot out here and doing shit. So I'll take it from you. Dead ass, real shit. Real shit. I'll take it from you. Your opinion, I'll take that. But motherfucker that ain't doing shit, y'all disgust me. Dead ass. Disgust me. And y'all just as bad as these YNs that y'all want to demonize. Y'all just as worse as them. Cause y'all don't really give a fuck. Y'all just complain about what's happening, and then that's just it. Y'all just complain, and then y'all only solution is violence, and then any other positive solution, that's some bullshit, whatever. But it's like you ain't really bringing no solution other than violence. So what the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, so I don't feel like I say, I don't feel like violence is a solution for everything. I could tell you that it's other problems in the community that don't require violence. Can I tell you that? Okay, for example, it's a lot of girls now it's a lot of girls in the trenches that's been molested. You feel me? Been through all type of sex trauma problems on Code of Gray. They real promiscuous, wish they had kids early. So we need different type of resources like that where, you feel me, we can provide diapers and Infamil and all that type of shit. On Code of Gray, shit that they don't get at school. You feel me? And we can give you that type of shit, but the way the government is shut down and Trump now tweaking, we might not have that shit for long. So we got to start creating other type of programs and shit like that. For little boys on Code of Gray, they definitely need mentorship programs on Code, not on a day-to-day basis like what? Like on a real day-to-day basis where we create jobs where it's men like you that we can employ to talk to them on a day-to-day basis. Because you just do it like 2-3 hours or 8 hours out the day once a year, that shit ain't gonna stick. But if there's people around that employed to do this on a day-to-day basis, all type of shit, you feel me? It's a lot of resources that need to be put into a lot of shit.
Shout out Love
Those
City.
kids, for one, okay, let me tell you what need to happen after we beat them motherfucking kids' ass that jumped on that lady. We need to go back there and some fucking coats on Code of Gray. For starters, this is not a diss on Code. This is why, listen, hear me out. This is why the fuck they beating on them motherfucking kids, because they are jealous. The mama is sick. Listen, hear me out. The mama is sick. So 9 times out of 10, she get a disability check, right? So she can supply these kids with different shit. Probably. Nice shoes and Jordans and all this type of shit. It make the kid that mama don't get, she get $600 a month worth of link, maybe $300-$400 a month in child support from their daddy.
Can they take the
I'm just saying on the average basis, they gave it back. So what we at now?
Oh damn!
You feel me? So those kids need financial support. We don't just only supposed to beat their ass. We supposed to beat their ass, then take them shopping, and then go sit them down. You feel me? Because if we beat their ass and we don't do nothing for them, then it's going to cause a resentment in their ass. You feel me? They're going to want to come back and kill us. Now, if you beat their ass and then you take them and go give them the shit they want, and you understand, you tell them, I understand why you beat this lady ass.
So why you had to beat their ass first?
Because that's how you make them understand. That's all they know. This is what they comprehend. Listen to me. Hear me out. Beat their ass. And then take them to go get them some designer. Bro, you got to meet them on their level. Hear me out. You got
designer, bro. That's what's fucking us up now. People keep thinking just showering their kids with shit.
I'm talking about what's fucking us up. I'm talking about what the fuck gonna make these kids pay attention. Fuck are you talking about? On Code of Gray. Somebody like me need to come and get their ass, punch the fuck out and put them in violation like what they used to see on TV is gonna, all right, bet. Now come on, let me take y'all and get y'all together, because I understand why y'all kicking ass. It's the same reason why I used to be kicking ass on Code of Gray. I know how I feel when you motherfuckers walking around and you got nappy ass hair and your hair ain't long enough to be in a ponytail and your mama can't afford. I know how this shit is.
They doing dirty crimes.
Give me about $2,500 so I go get all the kids, take them to the local beauty shop, get their hair did and shit, at least once a month. Don't force them grave, because if we have do it one time, that shit gonna get.
We have to beautify our kids on their inside.
We got to give them what they can understand, so they.
We have to beautify our kids on their inside.
Oh, you talking about the wrong shit? Yes, that is going, because when you
we
doing
have
all
to
this
heal
shit,
the inside of our kids.
Listen to me. While you doing all this shit, you got to be speaking life into them. Like I said, you got to let they know. I understand why you doing what you doing. I understand you ain't got this shit right now. This how I talk to them right now. I ain't in no position to give it to you, because I'm fucked up too. But on Code of Gray, we're going to take what we do got.
So I'm sitting here with this fat ass knot.
I can't take 20 of y'all to Roof Chris, but I can take about 25 of y'all ass to Wendy's.
So I'm here to
chop it up.
So you want me to walk? I'm finna walk through this mall with this fat ass knot and this black eye and go get some Jordans.
Hell yeah, you don't know these motherfucking kids. Who?
And cause you
they
told me,
already doing it. They walking around with knots and black ass from their mamas and they walking around with Walmart shoes.
And that's why they at school beating up kids.
Exactly. What is you talking about?
So I do it again.
All right, let me just try my way. Let me try my way, because your way, haven't it been tried though?
Hell nah.
Haven't it been tried though?
No.
He said he been doing this shit since 2016.
Bro, and it's how long has it been hospitals? Why people still get sick? As long as you try to argue that, I'm gonna keep saying how long has it been hospitals and motherfuckers still sick?
I'm just saying, can I try my way for?
So that don't mean nothing. You can't keep saying y'all been doing this. Y'all been out here. How's it still?
Let me try one time for a little bit just to see.
Technically,
they do. They're very poisonous. is.
A lot of them
On
do.
code of gray,
That
they
was
are
the-
to
that's
the
like the
black
bad
women.
example,
What?
but it's still.
I get what you
It's
mean.
the
though.
black
I get
man.
what you mean though.
But what I'm saying is,
You know what's
folk,
going on.
I know what you mean.
we need to work on getting these resources so we can do these type of things. Because right now we ain't doing nothing but doing a whole bunch of argument. Like, I'm not, because that's what I'm saying. For you telling me what I'm doing isn't working, but it's working. And I'm seeing
I
it
didn't
work.
say it's
folk.
not working.
Huh?
I said it
No,
didn't.
you said violence don't work.
It don't. I mean, it
How?
don't.
We just watched it work now.
No, wait.
Now what I'm
we did
saying,
agree.
hear me out. Let me finish.
No, because he
Okay.
can't edit. He can't edit this shit.
Say,
What you talking about?
say it
So
don't
no.
work. If I do
I'ma say
what
I-
I do,
I'm-
let me finish the job. Let me finish the job that said don't
Because I
work. You
ain't say
can't
it
cut
didn't
me
work.
halfway in.
I ain't say violence didn't work. We agreed already. I said violence worked
Saying
at
violence
moment.
against our people don't work.
It don't. As a solution to changing us, it don't.
All right, so I'm saying let me be violent.
As a
where I don't
solution
have
to healing
I was
us, it
already
don't.
Semi-violent. I almost led a riot. So that was half of the job.
So let me ask you a
now
question.
I need to go get the fucking kids
Let
some
me ask you a
coats.
question. You said.
Is you finna put on with me for these kids?
No, listen.
Coats.
No, listen. Just
Fuck
listen.
all this
Just
coat.
listen.
See, this when I get to talking, getting down to the nitty gritty. You get, no offense, sorry about your situation, but you get government assistance, right?
No.
You don't get none of that. You got insurance.
No.
You ain't getting no type of money.
I got a job. I
You
just
got a
told you.
job. Cause you finna put half of your paycheck up on these kids' coats. Cause I'm finna put up half of mine
Half of your paycheck
Yes,
for some coats? For
yes.
what coats?
for these kids' coats.
What kids?
Starting with for the fucking kids at
How many
Truman
kids?
Park.
How many kids?
I could do at least 45.
No, I
50.
want
If
to.
you help me,
Let's
we
do the
can
whole
100.
city. No, I want to do the whole city.
We ain't got it like that. Come on,
I
you
wanna do the
all-
whole
now
city.
you want to bring
I want to do
unrealistic
the whole city.
expectations.
I want to do the whole
Fuck that,
city.
we gonna go
you
through
giving
those
me,
kids that
you
I
giving
just
me,
wanted to beat the fuck
you
out
giving
of.
me unrealistic expectations. You
How?
said, how long you been helping these kids? While all the other kids still doing shit?
Realistic
Fuck is you saying?
expectations, and I just did this shit last year.
You just told me. How
How
long
many
you been
turkeys
doing?
I'm
You
finna
just
pass
told
out
me.
to folks?
How long you been doing this shit?
It's only been doing it in a year.
What? No, listen to what I'm saying, gang. It's the wine fucking with you, gang. You just told me. How long have you been doing this?
Since
And
2016.
it's like what's what I'm using?
This
Like
shit
like
was
passive aggressive. Like how long you been helping these kids? Then why
But
motherfuckers
you
still
finna
jumping
give
on the
me half of
motherfucker?
these coats.
I ain't
folks.
giving you shit, gang.
I know, cause y'all just be talking. Everybody just be talking. You came here on a talk show to talk. That ain't. I don't
I'm
talk.
not just talking.
I'm not trying
I
to talk.
just told you.
I'm trying to
I
tell
do
you
this.
is
That's my literal job, helping kids. So I don't gotta stop what I'm doing to do
talk
shit.
to kids, right?
No, that's not my job.
All right, so these kids need some coats, right?
You don't know my fucking job,
We
man.
all can agree that these kids that just jumped on that lady need some coats, right?
We all can agree that a lot of kids need coats, right?
But can we agree that those kids that we saw with our own eyes jumping on that lady needed coats?
Do they? They need some coats.
We can all agree in
Let's
this
get 'em
room,
some coats.
right?
Let's get 'em some coats.
Let's get them some fucking
Let's get 'em some
coats,
coats.
folks, so they ain't got to be beating
get 'em
on the
some coats.
kids with coats, folks.
get 'em some coats.
We can start there.
Let's get them some coats.
And then we can go to the next school.
Let's get them some coats.
When can I expect payment?
Let's get them some coats.
When can I expect payment?
So what's the next question, gang? We're gonna talk about that
Next
shit off
question,
camera.
Tamika.
We're gonna talk about that shit off camera. Cause
You
if,
right.
if it's a genuine
I'ma
act,
hold
right?
you to it.
This is a genuine act, right? This ain't no stunt, right? This ain't no publicity stunt.
I'ma hold you to it.
This ain't no publicity stunt,
At
right?
all.
So we can talk about this shit offline.
We can. Let's talk
Motherfuckers
about
just be doing shit.
Pluto still in Gizzy song. How you feel about that? You heard about that?
You don't think she stole it?
What you want to talk about? Hold on. What you want to talk about?
Hold on, gang, because you ruffling me, gang. You ruffling my feathers, and I can admit that. Like, because your ass to this bitch. I ain't mad.
That's the point.
I ain't mad,
That's
for I'm
the
just
point of
saying.
this song.
gotta
Because
keep
then
on with it,
shifting that to these questions is like,
gotta
somebody
move
stealing
all
the song,
around. You
folks.
gotta know how
I
to
don't
move.
care about that song, gang. Because now I'm in this energy.
What do you care about? That's why I say, what you want to talk about? Because you just said, can we go to the next question? What do you want to
That shit was ass. That question was ass.
What do you want to talk? Every question I asked about chicks with dicks. I can understand why he
That
asked
shit
about
is
that.
crazy.
I can understand that. Then I asked about the
Donald
motherfucking Blueface and
No, that
Krishan.
was decent. No, what you
I
said
asked-
about that was decent questions, folks. Yeah,
You ain't like none of them.
I did. I answered them.
None of them.
We went into a whole conversation.
I still don't even
We
know
started
I
derailing.
barely know your relationship status.
Because we going on tangents. We starting one combo, then we going to the next one, then we going to the next one, gang.
It's a podcast.
Right, so that's the only reason why certain shit ain't got answered. We start talking about the shooting at the motherfucking podcast. We start talking about anxiety.
How you feel about the
all
shooting
type
on
of shit.
35th and King Drive? That's I think
That wouldn't happen at my jewels. I know that.